You wrote a blog post recently about I think it was called 6 Ways to Pivot to Transformational Marketing and Sales Messaging.
Yes. First one seems super basic, but it's the weakest link I always see. Get crystal clear on who your target audience is. Most people don't do a good job of segmenting, so they're trying to get at this huge audience, and it's like, wait a minute, how relevant is what you're saying to at least half of them? So you've got to get really narrow. Who's the most relevant? Are you sure? Do a little bit of client research to get you there, okay? Mm-hmm. Once you've tightened that up, then you move to the second one, which is what moves your buyers, right? What actually is important or matters to them? Here's a hint. It's not about you. They don't wake up saying, hey, I want to buy your stuff. They don't wake up even thinking about you. So what are the things? How do you want your buyer? How do they feel about their current state? How do they really feel about it? How do they want to feel? That's the next part. And then what do I want them to believe or understand about my offering that plugs right into how they feel? That's what moves them. So that's the second one. The third one, this happens all the time. You can't really do a good message unless you're really clear on what your competitors are saying. So go do a competitive messaging scan, which is something I do with a lot of my clients. Because I can't tell you how many times you're saying exactly the same thing as your competitors, usually with the differentiators, which completely suck. Let me just say that. It's like, okay, you and your 7 competitors, and 5 out of 7 of them, you're all saying the same thing. That's not differentiating, right? Mm-hmm. The last part, the fourth one, once I know what my competitors are saying, is, okay, now you want to translate your message into language that humans use, okay? So that gets it back to acronyms, overly technical, overly esoteric, a sentence that's 3 lines long, like hello. People don't talk like that. So you want to do that. And then the last one I think that's really important is really what you're trying to do is tell a story, okay? I'm a marketing and sales person that hates pitching, but you got to tell a story that matters. So who have you done this with that's relevant to your target and what mattered to them, and tell that story. I'm going to be more willing to take 2 steps forward, but if you start pitching or you start talking all about yourself, I'm kind of bored. I'm going to go.